News coming in ahead of the Parliament's monsoon session. Now, as many as 24 bills are set to be introduced in the monsoon session of Parliament. The anti-maritime piracy bill is likely to be tabled, along with another key bill that will be introduced to regulate digital media. That's the piece of breaking news that's coming in. I'm joined by Arunima on the phone line to get the latest details on these 24 bills which are likely to be introduced in the monsoon session of Parliament. Arunima, what are the highlights of these 24 bills, and what is the government likely to face the most challenges when it comes to passage of these 24 bills?
So one of the key bills that have been listed is a bill to replace the special economic zone law that is there. There is a new bill that has been listed titled Development, Enterprises and Services Hubs Act of 2022, abbreviated as the DESH Act. This bill, why it is significant is that after it comes to effect, the existing CEZ, or the special economic zones and the economic zones, will be developed as development hubs, and there will be a single window clearance. So it's an attempt to push for that, ease of business plan that the government has. That is one of the bills that is being listed. The other bills, of course, that are coming up have to do with India's maritime boundaries. There is a wildlife protection bill, that's the anti-maritime piracy bill is there. There is a bill which is still awaiting cabinet's approval, but it has been listed, and that's about the digital media's recognition, the press and registration periodical bill 2022. But more than the bills, I think the government is bracing up for the opposition's onslaught because there are a number of private member bills that have been listed by members like Derek O'Brien and other opposition leaders, where they want to discuss, essentially embarrass the government, alleging that the opposition is deliberately being hounded, that there is an issue of freedom, liberty, etc. So I think those points, also the Enforcement Directorate summons to Rahul and Sonia Gandhi, those will be the real challenges for the government, if at all.
Right. So 24 bills slated to be passed in the monsoon session of Parliament. But as Arunima is pointing out, many of those bills will also face stiff opposition from the other parties on the other side of the trenches when it comes to the political war inside Parliament ahead of the monsoon session. Now, right